Whatever.
Hi Playmates! Welcome to Wednesday's update and thank you so much for your patience as I'm getting into my new posting schedule every Wednesday and once over the weekend. I've been thinking a little bit about what kind of video that I'm going to make, and today I'm going to be talking about gacha, rates, and costs across the different genre of mobile games that I've played so far this year, namely Exos Heroes, Epic 7, Love Nikki Dress Up Queen, Mr. Love Queen's Choice, Mobile Legends, The 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and Empires and Puzzles. Now, there's a couple comparison standards that I want to talk about and set so that it could simplify this video. I definitely don't want to make this a 20-minute video. I don't want to make it complicated. Not to mention, I am not a mathematician, so I want to try to keep this short and simple to the point so that it's very easy for us to make the comparison together. So here's the standards. First of all, I'm only going to be talking about the highest purchasable currency package for evaluating the value per paid currency, meaning that even if there's like a 10 crystal pack for $1, I'm only going to be taking into consideration the rates about the largest package, like the 10,000 crystals for $99.99. I'm also not going to be taking into consideration any special events, promotions, packs, passes, VIP privileges, or any kind of paid currency you could get at a special discount through those kind of methods in game. I'm also only going to be talking about single pull for heroes and not factoring any extra bonuses like multi-pro bonuses, free draws, the pity system, and so forth. I'm also only going to be talking about the gacha rates, not straight purchasable heroes. And finally, I am also not going to be talking about specific characters or heroes, but about the tier of heroes, like the group of heroes. Like, as you know, for most gacha games, so you classify like a hero within like different categories, like a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, or like an SSR, SR, R, and then just regular, or like in the case of Exos Heroes, like Faded, Legendary, Rare, etc., etc. So it's gonna be too much of a video and comparison in order to try to take into consideration that each percentage per every 5-star hero and so forth, especially since it changes depending on the event within the game. So gonna be taking that out and just go with the straight up standard rates for the polling for within the games. I hope that makes sense. Finally, I am not going to talk about how hard it is to get a hero, especially because there's different ways within each game to get paid currency, and the event time period also changes depending on the game and the type of event that they're running. So I'm going to be also taking that out of the system. Right, so that's the kind of standards and the background that I'm going to be running through this, so let's just dive into it. First game is Exos Heroes, a hero collecting RPG game. Each paid currency crystal that you get is going to be 0.008 cents, so less than a penny. The premium and banner recruit takes 350 currency, which is $2.86 for a 3% chance on a 5-star faded hero, 15% on the 4-star legendary, 30% on the 3-star rare. There's also a 1% chance for a fate for draw. The only drawback is that for the banner recruit, you do need to pull 10 plus 1 pull at a time, which is $28.60 per pull. But if you were to kind of divide that up, that's kind of like the rates that you would get at the same cost. Second game is Epic 7, also a hero collecting system, but they have 2 paid currency summons that can be done, one through Covenant Bookmarks and one through the Mystic Summons. So the banner recruits with the Covenant Bookmarks cost 95 crystals with an approximate 0.026 cents per crystal, meaning it's about 3 cents per crystal. And so for $2.50, you have 1% chance at a 5-star, 4.5% for a 4-star, 41.25% for a 3-star. Mystic Summons are a little bit more. They cost $3.57 per pull at 0.07 cents per medal, or I guess 7 cents per medal from the pack where you can buy the medals directly along with the crystal bonuses. The rates listed here are kind of hard because it mixes in the artifacts as well, but it's 0.65% for the 5-star ML summon, 0.9% for the 5-star, and 10.25% for the 4-star. The third game is Love Nikki, a little bit different than the other games where it's a closed gacha system. So instead of heroes, you can collect the different ratings for clothes and use it to battle. Love Nikki has been around for a lot longer than the other 2 or 4 mentioned games, so they have a lot of systems, but I'm going to be just talking about the pavilion system, which they also have several of, which are fixed. Regardless of that, each diamond costs about $0.016, which is, about 2 cents per diamond. The regular Pavilion Fantasy costs 95 cents per pull, with a 5.5% for a 5-star, 12.2% for a 4-star, and 82.3% for a 3-star. The other fixed pavilions that are available are $2.38 for pull on average, and on average, since they all are a little bit different, has a 38.325% for a 5-star, 21.75% for a 4-star, and 39.925% for a 3-star. Love Nikki also have pavilion events, in which the rates and costs also vary greatly depending if it's like a regular event or a hill event. But like for the regular event pavilion that we have going on now, which is a return event, which is also higher than the original event, it costs $1.59 per pull, with a 6.82% for a 5-star, 34.9% for a 4-star, and 59.1% for a 3-star. Fourth game on the list is Mr. Love Queen's Choice, another game by Elix where you collect karma. It's an ultimate game. Diamond cost is the same with Love Nikki at about 2 cents per diamond, or $0.016. Since the SSR events are pretty random, I'm going to just talk about the Permanent Galaxy Wish from the Wish Tree, which costs $3.17 per pull, with a 1% chance for a 5-star SSR, 10% chance for a 4-star SR, and 89% for a 3-star R. Moving to Mobile Legends, a hero collector, the crystal costs are $0.007, so about a penny per crystal, and premium summon costs $1.43 per pull, with a 4.61% chance for a 5-star legendary, 43.7% for a 4 or 3-star, and 51.69% for anything else. The 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross is another hero collecting game, which you kind of collect the cards. I didn't actually get into the game as deeply as a lot of people did, but I do know that it's about $0.784 per crystal ratio, which means it's about 80 cents per crystal, which is a little bit hefty compared to the other ones. But the banner summon costs about $2.35 per pull, with a 3% chance for a 5-star SSR, 37% for a 4-star SR, and 60% chance for everything else. Last game that I played was Empires and Puzzles, where you collect heroes for like a puzzle, matchup kind of game, with crystals costing $0.010, which is a cent per each crystal. And they have 2 permanent pulling gacha systems, which is the Elemental Summon and the Epic Hero Summons. They're both fixed at $3.12 per pull. Elemental Summon has a 2.5% for a 5-star, 26.5% for a 4-star, and 71% for a 3-star, while the Epic Summon has 1.5% for a 5-star, 26.5% for a 4-star, and 72% for a 3-star. Both also have a 1.3% for a bonus 5-star monthly hero for draw. So in conclusion, with all these numbers, here's a chart that kind of compares the different costs and the percentage rates. Again, some of the things that you do need to take into factor here, if you were to go in a little bit more depth into this, is that some games it is much easier to collect the premium, like the currency, the paid currency, and it's also there's some of these games also allow like free pulls and free heroes, which is always an extra bonus chance for you to get like the higher tier levels. Not to mention, these are just publicized rates. Who really knows if these rates are real? But, whatever. So in conclusion, I'm not endorsing like one game or another. I played all of these games and spent, various amounts of money into each one of them. This is just, just pure up facts as of 2024 you to see what types of rates are, available across the different genres of gacha games. So you could kind of see and make a decision for yourself if it's going to be worth it or not for your money. So please remember to play wisely and spend within your means, and make sure that you do it because you enjoy it, not because you shouldn't be pulling out your hairs or anything for this kind of thing. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and again, I hope that you kind of got some idea from this video. Thank you so much always for subscribing, liking, commenting, and visiting my videos. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll catch you over the weekend.